They must make one here to extend the game. Chalmers for the tie. Got it in 2 seconds. Unbelievable.
When I got the news I was going to Miami, I was like, wow, I mean, it just brought a smile on my face.
A steal by Chalmers on the run with Wade. Chalmers has a right hand flush by the rookie. Live from American Airlines Arena, it's the NBA Finals. Chalmers gets inside and backs it in. What a performance tonight from Mario Chalmers. And Miami wins the NBA title.
I feel great. I can't put into words how I feel.
Mario Chalmers does it. 10 triples.
For me, I just like to be on the stage. It's a big stage, so why not perform? Leave it all out there.
Chalmers racing up the floor, sets, fires, three-pointer. Oh, he banks it in.
2B, we did it, back to back. Feels different, definitely feels different, but you know, it's something that happened, and you know, I'm just ready.
This organization has been very consistent about honoring its returning champions. How are you anticipating that? You've seen other guys do it. Now it's going to be for you. How do you feel like that situation is going to hit you?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little emotional. You know, just being through here, being here for 7 years and going through the things we went through. But, you know, after that time, it's all about business after that.
Speaking of that business, this is a different experience for you. I read where you commented folks really wanted to bounce a lot of ideas off of you. You've won championships. You've battled for championships. How different is your role as a veteran with this team versus when you were in Miami?
It's very different. You know, I'm looked to as a guy to bring energy out the bridge, bring that spark. And, you know, a lot of guys ask me about what it takes to win a championship. You know, what was the things that helped us get to where we wanted to go, and what attitude do we need to have. So it's good to be on a team with other vet players that are picking your mind and treating you like a vet, too.
What was the most interesting thing about the real-life adjustment? You haven't had to make this adjustment since you left Kansas. Learning a new city, learning a new locker room, learning how to walk to the right places?
Everything. Learning how to get from point A to point B. Learning new teammates, learning a new system, learning new foods to eat. So, you know, it was a very, very different adjustment.
Have you heard any of the fond things that have already been said about you since your departure from your head coach, from your teammates?
I heard a couple things from my teammates. You know, D-Wade, UD said some things. CB said some things. But, you know, that's pretty much it.
Does it feel good, though, that you had that impact with the stuff that you all been through? And you talk about brotherhood, that stuff is legitimate and connected for the rest of your life?
It definitely feels good. You know, those are guys I can always count on. You know, I still consider all those guys friends. And, you know, the battles that we went through, the hardships we went through, you know, we're going to be close and bonded for life.
And finally, there got to be some people in Memphis that have not let go of what you did to the other basketball team in town. How have you mended fences with those University of Memphis people that you dropped that shot down on when you were at Kansas?
You know, it's kind of a love-hate thing. You know, when I'm doing good for the Grizzlies, they love me. But as soon as something goes wrong, they always go back to the shot. So it's a good thing. You know, I'm trying to win the hearts over in the city, and it's been going good for me so far.
Welcome home. Good luck to a certain point.
Thank you, appreciate it.
The Miami Heat traded Mario Chalmers in a 4-player deal on November 10th to the Memphis Grizzlies. It was a trade that brought Chalmers to the Heat on draft night back in 2008. Following that transaction, Chalmers appeared in 525 career games with your Miami Heat. He finished among Miami's all-time leaders in steals, 2nd there, assists, 3rd there, games played, 4th all-time, and 3-point field goals made, 4th most in Heat history. Chalmers was the starting point guard on 2 Heat championship teams, appearing in 99 career postseason games for the Miami Heat. We take a look at some of the love tonight. Former teammates hanging out as Chalmers is averaging a career-high 11.1 points per game in 15 games for the Grizzlies. But this time is about his time, and the Heat will honor him tonight.
Racing up the floor, sets, fires, three-pointer. Oh, he banks it in!
2B, we did it, back to back.
About it when I see you again.
Basketball camp for the kids. Got a good folder for you.
was a beautiful and touching tribute. A player will always remember and forever respect. Mario Chalmers, 525 games in a Heat uniform, 99 playoff games, a member of those 4 straight Eastern Conference championship teams, and the starting point guard on the Heat's back-to-back championship teams.